Hello viewers, welcome to CleverQ. In this video, we are going to discuss on questions from circles based on secants. First question, PQR and PST are two secants of a circle touching the circles at Q, R, S and T. If PQ is equal to 8, QR is equal to 14 and PS equal to 11, find the length of ST. Let us draw a circle with two secants now. Here this is the circle with two secants and this is P, Q, R and this is P, S, T. We are given PQ is 8 centimeters and QR is 14 and PS is 11. Now we should find the length of ST. Let us name the length of ST as X. Now in circles with secants we have a property where PQ into PR is equal to PS into PT. So you have to remember this formula. This is a property of secants in a circle. Now we have got PQ as 8 into PR is 8 plus 14, that is 22, is equal to PS is 11 into PT. PT is 11 plus X. Here 11 goes 2 times and 8 into 2, that is 16, is equal to 11 plus X. And now we have got the value of X as 16 minus 11, that is 5. Answer is option A. A is a point outside the circle and is at a distance of 13 centimeters from the center of the circle. ABC is a secant where AB is equal to 9 and BC is equal to 7. Find the radius of the circle in centimeters. Here is the diagram. We have to know how to draw this. Here is a circle and this is the center. This is a point A which is outside the circle and we have got the secant A, B, C. The length of AB is given 9 and the length of BC is 7. Now let us draw a line, that is, let us extend this line A to the center and intersect to the circle. Let the radius be R. This is also R. If this is O, we are given that the length of OA is 13. If this is P, the length of AP will be 13 minus R. And similarly, if this point is T, we have the length of AT is 13 plus R. So now in this figure we have this formula AB into AC is equal to AP into AT. So this is the property which we have discussed in the earlier question. And now the length of AB is 9 into AC. AC is 9 plus 7, that is 16, is equal to the length of AP is 13 minus R and the length of AT is 13 plus R. So we have 13 minus R into 13 plus R. Here it is, we can see that this is 3 square into 4 square. So we can write this as 3 into 4 whole square. I'll write this 3 square into 4 square, which is equal to 12 square. Here from this we get 13 square minus R square. Now we get R square is equal to 13 square minus 12 square. From here we get, this is in the form of A square minus B square. So we have 13 plus 12 into 13 minus 12. We get 25 into 1. From here we get R, the value of R as plus or minus root 25, which is equal to plus or minus 5. The radius cannot be negative, so we have the value of radius as 5. Option D is the right answer. So try such kind of calculation, because if you have 13 square as 169 and 12 square as 144 and subtract. This is a long process. So this will be simple and this can be calculated in your minds as well. So if you start practicing such kind of calculations every day, you can be quick in calculating. Third question. In the figure, OA is equal to 8. So OA is given 8, AB is given 6, OD is given 7, and the value of EF is, the length of EF is given 12. Now we should find the product of lengths BC and ED. So this is BC and this is ED. Let us name this length as X and this as, let this length be Y. Now consider this small circle and the secant, that is ODE and OEB. Okay, consider secants ODE and OAB. From here, as discussed in the previous problem, we have got this property which is OD into OE is equal to OA into OB. Now OD is 7 and OE is 7 plus Y. OA is 8 and OB is 8 plus 6, that is 14, and 7 goes 2 times, it is 7 into 2 14, and we have 16 in the right hand side. Y is equal to 16 minus 7, that is 9. Now we have calculated the length of ED as 9. Now let us calculate the length of X. So now consider the larger circle with the secants. Secants O, E, F and O, B, C. Now here we have OE into OF is equal to OB into OC. Substituting the values, the length of OE is 7 plus 9, that is 16, into, and the length of OF is 16 plus 12, that is 28. We have the length of OB as 6 plus 8 14, into length of OC is 14 plus X. 14 into 2 28, and we have X is equal to 32 minus 14, and the length of X is 18. Now we are asked the product of BC and AB. BC into ED is nothing but XY, which is equal to 9 into 18. We have got this as 9 into 9 81, and 81 into 2 is 162. So you can calculate this way because it is simpler. You can just separate this 18 into 9 into 2, and we have got this 9 already. So you know 9 square is 81, and multiplying 81 into 2 will be easier rather than 9 into 18. So answer is 162. Answer is option A. Fourth question. OP is tangent to the circle touching it at P, and OAB is secant intersecting the circles at A and B. OP is equal to 8 and OA is equal to 4. Find AB. So here is the circle. We have got this tangent. So this tangent is touching the circle at P. This is the point O, and this is the secant OAB. Now OP is given 8 and OA, the length of OA is given as 4. We have to find the length of AB. Let us assume this to be X. Now we have to consider another property over here. Please note this down. If there is a tangent and secant, we will have OP square is equal to OA into OB. As we have seen earlier, we have got two secants and we have discussed a property. Here in this problem we have one tangent and one secant. So this property comes into play over here. Remember this formula. OP square is equal to OA into AB. Now substitute the values. OP square is equal to 8 square and OA is 4 into OB. The length of OB is 4 plus x. Here we have, this is a 64 and it is 16 is equal to 4 plus x. The length of x is equal to 16 minus 4, which is equal to 12. Option C is the right answer. In the given figure, PT is diameter of the circle and SP is a tangent touching the circle at P. A line is drawn perpendicular to SP intersecting the circle at R and Q. SR is equal to 4 and RQ is equal to 12. Find the area of triangle PQR. Now the value of SR is 4 and RQ is 12, and it is given that this angle is 90 degrees because SQ is drawn perpendicular to the tangent SP. Now let us see. We have got a secant SRQ over here and a tangent SP over here. So our formula SP square is equal to SR into SQ comes into play over here. So let the length of SP be x. We have got x square is equal to SR is 4 and SQ is 4 plus 12, which is 16. Now we got 4 into 16 is equal to 64. The length of x, so the value of x will be plus or minus 64, and since it has to be a plus or minus 8, so since the value has to be positive, we will take only positive sign. So that is the length of x, that is SP, is equal to 8. Here in this triangle we can see that the height of the triangle is SP, that is we calculated it as 8. Now we have got the area is equal to half BH, base is RQ, that is 12, and height is 8, that is SP 8. We have got 12 into 4, which is 48 square centimeters. So 48 is the answer, option C. Thanks for watching. Please comment if you have any doubts and like, share and subscribe to our channel.